All right. So you've spoken about how you see BART stations as means to have a community hub, a community center.
Hmm.
Can you talk a little about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that when we look at BART's current fiscal issues, that's a result of working from home, changing our working habits, right? And that impacts commuting habits. The majority of BART's riders primarily use it to work their regular, let's just say, 9 to 5 job, to go into the urban core to work. And now that people are working remotely, those commuting patterns are probably never going to go back to the way they were. And in order for us to, one, recover our fare box revenue, I think we need to diversify what our rider looks like. And that means looking outside that 9 to 5 segment. So, how can we attract people to, one, either come after work or use it for recreation, in particular weekday evenings and then weekends in general? On top of that, I think that it just doesn't make any sense. We spend billions of dollars building these stations, and then all for them to be a point where an area where you go in and out of rather than spend time there. And they have a large footprint in communities. So for me, the idea of turning these places into community hubs where you have active programming, where you can open opportunities for entrepreneurs to start their businesses with pop-ups, potentially modular commercial space within the stations, I think is provides so many benefits. We have activity that makes it safer, naturally safer, because people socially don't want to get in trouble, so they are less antisocial
Hmm.
in crowds. You have additional diverse revenue from the leasing of these pop-up spaces, commercial spaces, and then you have people spending money at our stations and hopefully right, going to these stations from other areas. So instead of having folks going from Coliseum to downtown San Francisco, perhaps now we have a Rockridge rider going to Coliseum, a Coliseum rider going to Rockridge or Lake Merritt and stopping there because they want to go to their favorite pop-up vendor. They want to listen to their local artist playing there. And for me, the thing that I want to see with BART is become not a place that you think of where you go in and out of, or just a system you use to go to work, but a place where you take your family to recreate as a potential source for you to start your own business, and making sure that it elevates the community assets and institutions in the neighborhood that they're situated. So I love to bring up Lake Merritt. It's my home station now.
Yeah.
And you have the Oakland Museum with Off the Grid on Fridays. You have Laney. You have Wilma Chan Park, Lincoln Park, Friends of Lincoln, Chinatown Chamber, Chinatown Bid. I mean, there's so many resources there that there's really no reason why every week day of the week there's not a something going on there. But instead, what you find is when you go in the morning or when you come out at night, there's really nothing there. And I think it's a lost opportunity to not only improve BART's situation but also leave a positive impact